Hello everyone, this is Jenna from Resale and Shift here to talk to you today about what sold from November 16th through November 26th on eBay, Poshmark, and my one sale on Mercari. So without further ado, here we go. So the first thing that I have, I'm going to go ahead and do eBay first, is this American Eagle bootcut jeans. I think I got these at the bins, and they sold in 2 days. So I had these up in my closet for a really long time, and I just put them up, and they sold really fast. So get things listed if you have them. My gross sale was $17.99, and my cost of goods was $3. And so the net I made on these was $5.51. This is probably something I wouldn't necessarily pick up again because I am trying to move towards that $10 profit. But I had it, it was there, and so, yeah, so there. They sold fast, though. The next item that I have is this Talbot's dress. This actually sold to someone who bought, I don't know if you saw the video from before, but they also bought a Talbot skirt from me. And they offered me an offer. I can't exactly remember what they offered, but the total purchase price of this dress with shipping came out to be $55.60. So I think they might have offered me like $45 or something, and then they had to pay taxes because they're in my state. But I got this dress at the bin, so it was about 2 pounds or so about $4 for cost of goods, and then my net on this dress was $37.34. Next item I have are J. Crew collection Capri pants. These are a really neat under the sea type of fish print. They were really cool looking. I'm now doing pants kind of hanging up on the wall, so these would have looked a whole lot better if I had done that, but they still sold pretty well. They did not sell for $50. I think they offered me $45 because my total gross on this was $52.45. So cost of goods is $4.99, and then I made a net profit of $33.60. So these two sales, the J. Crew pants and the Talbot's dress, really made my month, because other than that, I didn't really sell a lot until I did a Black Friday sale. And so I think we're getting into, yep, this is stuff for the things on the Black Friday sale. So I ran a sale on eBay of 30% off, and I just did it kind of across the board on everything, pretty much everything that I had on there. And so this top sold for $9.99 and free shipping. I got this at the bins, so I paid about $1 for it. And so my net was $3.76. It's not a top that I'd ever heard about before, but it was a 1X, it was linen, it's like this pale pink color. I thought it was pretty, so I thought I'd give it a go. And that was up for about 1 month or so. The other two items were up for about 2 months. Next pair is a pair of Lane Bryant crop pants. These are new with tags. That's so weird. I don't know why it didn't show the 30% off on the other one, but I'm pretty sure, I thought maybe that one was 30% off. Maybe this one I never put as 30% off because it was only $9.99. But see, here's the 30% off sale. So I actually, the person who bought these, they actually put in an offer first of $10, and I don't know if they changed their mind, but they canceled their offer and just went ahead and bought it anyways. I guess they didn't want me to respond or wait to respond for a difference of $4. I don't know. But anyways, these are new with tags. I don't think I'm going to pick up Lane Bryant anymore, even if it's new with tags, just because they don't move very fast for me, and they're not really high dollar items. So the total gross I made on this was $21.45. I paid about $4.99 for them, and so my net profit was $6.54. And I mean, $6.54 isn't a bad, return rate. I mean, I've made $6 extra, but I just want to start moving into at least $10. So either that means for me, my cost of goods has to go down. Like if I pick these up at the bins, then that would be a different story. These would probably only be like, it's $1.99 a pound at my bin, so this would have been like a $2, maybe $2.25 type of deal. But for $5, I'm not going to pick up anymore. So part of that's on me, probably, but probably not going to pick up Lane Bryant anymore. The next item that I have is this beach house bathing suit cover-up. I had just listed this not too long ago. I bought this for myself at a thrift store for $2, and it looked brand new. I mean, it didn't have any tags, but it looked absolutely brand new. I didn't like how it looked for me, so I went ahead and put this on, and this just shows that, you know, bathing suit cover-up stuff still sells. Even though it's the winter, somebody's going on vacation. So, sold for $13.99. After fees and everything was taken out, my profit on this was $5.54. And since I bought this not really looking to resell it because I bought it for myself, that's still a pretty good profit. So. Next is a LuLaRoe top. I haven't been moving these very well, and I've finally figured out, just based on the 30% off sale, where I think the good cost, and not really finally figured out, I kind of knew where it was, but I didn't want to put it there until it's been a while, if that makes any sense. So LuLaRoe, the average cost of these tops are probably going for about $19.99 with free shipping. I did have them priced higher, and I have made a couple sales on them on the higher end, but with this 30% off sale, this one did go for a total gross profit of $23.18. I took a best offer of $17 on this, so even though I was having a 30% off sale, I was still accepting best offers if they were reasonable with like $2 or $3. I was like, why not, you know? I'm trying to move inventory. I'm trying to make some sales because it has been really dead for me lately, like really dead. So, let's see. So, net profit of this was $13.26, and I paid $3.50 for this back in July. This was actually one of the tops that I bought while I was in Las Vegas during eBay Open. And so that one went. And so what I'll probably do is actually start selling these now at $19.99 and free shipping just to get them to move, because the profit on this was $13.26. I think I said that, and that is where I want to be with it anyways, at least $10, so I'll be happy with that. This top is a soft surrounding button shirt, and I had this up there for about 3 months, and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't selling, because normally soft surroundings was really quick for me. Then somebody asked me a question about how this shirt felt, and I went and I looked at the listing because I wanted to see what the fabric content was, and I realized that up in the title here I had medium, and this is an extra large. So before that person bought it, or anybody else did, I made sure to change it, and then I let the person know that I had changed it. And then, I mean, because all the rest of it, it said extra large, but I had medium up in the title for whatever reason. And that's probably why it didn't sell. People were looking for extra large, they saw the title said medium, and it just didn't sell. But that person did wind up buying it. They obviously looked through the entire listing and realized it's what they wanted, made me an offer of $20, which I thought was reasonable, even with the 30% off sale, because it was at $22.40. So my entire gross was $24.99. I paid $4.99 at Goodwill, and then I netted $12.87 on this item. Teletubbies Poe keychain. I've had listed over a year, since last Christmas, I think, almost. So maybe not quite a year, but just new in the package, little thing. Probably cost me no more than 10 cents because I got it in a lot of toys, McDonald's toys. So $7 with free shipping, cost $2.66 to ship, and so my net profit after fees and everything was $3.05. Banana Republic corduroy pants. I probably had these listed. Actually, I'm missing one. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter what order I do it in. That's fine. I've had these listed about 3 months or so. These used to be my husband's. They no longer fit him. I put them up at $25, ran the 30% off sale, collected a total of $24.95, I assign a price value to all my things, even if they're my own. So I assigned a value of $4.99 to it. We obviously probably paid a lot more than $4.99, but if I had found these at Goodwill, this is what I would have paid for them, would have been $4.99. So then I made a profit based on that value that was assigned of $9.59. And then I have one more item, just had them out of order. This is a Via hoodie top, activewear type of shirt. It's new with tag. I bought this for myself about, I don't know, a really long time ago. It only cost me $1. So I went ahead and listed it for $12.99 with the 30% off sale. I collected a total of $9.09. And the cost of goods again was $1. After fees and shipping, I made a profit of $3.72, and I can actually say I made a profit because I only paid $1 on that one. So that is all my things for eBay. The one sale on Mercari I did talk to you about earlier, $15 net sale. Shipping was taken out of it, so sorry, I wrote something down wrong. $15 gross sale. After shipping and fees were taken out, I made a net of $4.26. As you can see, my total was $9.25. Even though this was my shirt, again, I assigned a value to it, so I assigned a value of $4.99. So I really, really love this shirt. I was sad to see it go, but it just doesn't fit me anymore. Alright, on to Poshmark. So I've had these bunches of Julia dresses for a really long time. Do not buy Julia dresses. You will have them forever. And I even bought the extra large, which I thought would be better. And I had bought them intending to wear them for myself, or at least a couple of them for myself, because I thought they would fit me. They don't look good. They don't look good on me. So I have only 2 left. One still is listed. One I don't think I've ever listed, and I'm not quite sure why. I can't remember, but I need to pull it out and list it. I think I thought I took pictures, and then something didn't happen with it, but it's still sitting around there. I saw it when I pulled this one. But I put this one in a bundle with these shirts, which were mine, and I've had them for a very long time. They've been up over a year. There were just 3 of my little shirts from Kohl's from a long time ago. And so I put what I did here with this is that these 2 were in a bundle, and I was running a major sale on Poshmark, like 50% off sale. And I had started with trying to let people know about it, but then somebody said that, oh, you're not supposed to do that, you're being rude to people. And I was like, well, how am I supposed to let them know that I'm doing stuff for 50% off? And she's like, you're supposed to email them. And I was like, I don't think so. No, you're not supposed to email them. I'm pretty sure that's against Poshmark rules. So what I wound up doing, and I'm never going to be able to make an offer to likers again, because I went ahead and started doing offers to likers for 50% off of anything that was over $15, and then anything under $15, I kind of just took off a couple dollars because I was running like a 2 for $12 under $15 sale. And I made some sales this way. Technically on those items, I technically lost a little bit of money, but they did go. So, you know, at least they went. This was one of the items you can consider that I lost money on. I sold this dress and these tops for $15, made a profit of $12, included a free gift. So then my total cost of goods, when I added it all up, because I assigned a value of $1 for each of these shirts because they were mine. I don't think I paid more than, back in the day on these, probably like $7.99 on them. They're not expensive shirts. So I assigned $1 for each of those shirts. They had been there forever. No one ever wanted them. And then, of course, I assigned the full value of what I paid for this, which was about $10.50. And so I came up with a negative $1.75 on them. But I'm still going to include a free gift. The person bought it. I'm running a sale. This is a way for me to get rid of old inventory and just have it be gone. The next thing were two shirts. This Fashion Bug hoodie that used to be mine and this Aeropostale top that used to be mine. I had this up at $13 for a really long time. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to get rid of it. It was a large, but it was a junior's large, so it fit kind of snug. It definitely didn't fit me anymore, but it was so soft I only had gotten to wear it once, so I was like, maybe one day, but it went and it sold in a bundle of 2 for $12. Again, this was mine. I did assign a higher value on these items than I did the Kohl's shirts, only because, I mean, I assigned what I would have paid at Goodwill for long sleeve shirts, but only because they were in much better condition and they were more expensive tops at one time, and I did only wear this once. And so I only lost 75 cents on that transaction, including, I also included a free gift with that, made a total of $12 on this item, or this bundle. The next one were a pair of Steve Madden shoes. I don't know why, but for some reason I put Steve and Madden in here, which is probably why nobody found them until that person did. They were priced at $27. I made an offer of $15 to any likers with $1.50 shipping. No one took it, and then the other day someone liked it again, so I ran my sale through the weekend up until Monday, and then that person went ahead and bought them. I had bought these for myself. They're a size 10. They didn't work out for me. My feet are kind of funny nowadays, and I just wanted to go ahead and sell them. So that was my first time selling Steve Madden. I probably could have held out if it wasn't a sale for what I was asking for. I probably could have obtained that, but because I was running an entire store sale, it was just an everything goes, which is for my next shoes here. My Coach shoes, oh, I forgot to tell you how much I made. So on the Steve Madden shoes, my profit was $5.25 because I did pay $5 for these. And my Coach shoes, I had these listed for, let's see, so I had these listed, I must have had them, I don't think I had them listed higher than 60, but I only offered, I guess, 35 plus $1.50 shipping. So I offered $35 and $1.50 shipping off of these. So my earnings was $24.10. I included a free gift, and I only spent $5. I did buy these at my Goodwill, so I made a pretty nice profit, even with the 50% off sale, or this one wasn't a complete 50% off sale, I guess, of $18.85. Vineyard Vines tie sold for $17. It was, I think I had it up at 27 or 34 or something. Included a free gift. Earnings were $12.50, and then my profit on this item after cost of goods and everything was $10.25. Now we're going past the, I don't know why these got out of order, but this is from way before the sale. This was just a straight $10. It only cost $1. I got these at the bins, and I made a profit of $5.80, and I also included a free little gift. So all of these items, the free little gift that I included was a little notebook that I get from the dollar store, and unfortunately I actually went the other day to pick up some more, and they don't make the cute ones that I had. So the cost of goods for my little notebooks is going up a little bit, because in that packet it was 4 for $1 were in that packet, but now they're only 3 in a pack. So I'm hoping I can find cute little notebooks and like I did before, but I don't really like the notebooks as much as I did. The other ones were cute. They had like little cactus and geometric prints. They were really nice. But I'm rambling and going off tangent, so let me get back to where it was. So a profit on this one of $5.80. And then this is a LuLaRoe bracelet. I have several of these. Let's see how many do I have left. It doesn't say. But with this one, it was kind of interesting because there was a closet clear out, and I hardly ever drop the price of this because when I do, people offer me like $3, and I don't take anything lower than $4. I really just don't, because I include a free gift with purchase with everything, even with this, even though it's a little bit different than a notebook. But someone had just offered me $3 on this item, and they put it in a bundle. They didn't offer me $3. They put it in a bundle, and it was at $4 for $4.99 shipping. And I'm like, I don't know why you put it in the bundle. I'm not going to offer you $3. I'm only going to make 5 cents. So I did a relisting thing and changed the price, putting it back up to $7. And when I did that, it refreshed the listing, and somebody found it and bought it for $7. So this is actually the most I've sold this bracelet for. So I made a profit of $3.05 because they cost about $1 or so to begin with. And I don't assign anything for the free gift because basically what it is making a hair tie out of some LuLaRoe ribbon that I bought. And so that was everything I sold. Now, I also sold one other thing, and this is kind of like a lesson story because it has to do with old inventory. I've had this dress for a really, really long time. I've gone through 2 different sets of pictures to relist it to try to sell it. I paid originally $6.99 for it. I thought it would sell well. It's a cachet dress, and the first cachet dress that I've sold within like a day and had several best offers on it. This one just never sold. I think it was because it's formal. I don't pick up formal dresses normally. I don't think they're a good thing to pick up because you need it for a special occasion. I guess some people just don't want to get a dress like this unless they need it fast, or I don't know, which is why I feel really bad about it. So I pulled it, and there was a stain on it, and you can kind of see maybe this here, and I really never noticed it before. I thought it was just shadows in the pictures, but I guess there is some kind of water stain on it. And so I contacted the buyer to let them know, hey, I'm so sorry, but there is a stain on it. So I accepted an offer of $12, and I think I took $1.50 off. So I'll be refunding this person shortly, as soon as they get back to me. I haven't heard back from them yet. If they don't talk to me in like another day or so, I'll just go ahead and cancel their order. But I wanted to give them an opportunity in case they didn't want to, because some people just may not want you to, but I wanted to make sure that they did want it, or didn't want it anymore. But I'll go ahead and cancel that transaction tomorrow if I don't hear back from them. But I was just really bummed because I was so excited that this sold, and then, you know, I was ready to have it go, and I pulled it out. It's been hanging up. I've never folded it. I've kept it nice. So I was just like, oh my gosh, where did this come from? And it looks like a water stain of some sort. So like if someone spilled something on it. And I don't know where it came from, because like I said, I didn't think I noticed it before. I thought that picture was a shadow. But it's a lesson to know that as you progress in reselling, you start to get really picky about what you are buying. Like when I went to Goodwill the other day, I was so picky. If I saw the slightest issue, absent of color marks, something that looked like a stain, something that looked like any kind of flaw, I left it there, because I'm not trying to say there is this thing on this item. I just don't want to deal with that anymore. So if you have old listings, I say pull the listing rather than try to sell it, and take a look at that item again and see if it meets your standards that you have now versus what your standards might have been back then, or what you didn't know to look for back then. Because even with my own clothes, I can remember before I became a reseller that some of the sweaters that I was pulling out to maybe resell, I looked at them and they were like pilly to the max. And I'm like, I was walking around wearing this thing. Why? It looks horrible. But I didn't really think about, I guess, clothes and how they look like that before. Now I do. Now if I have something pilly, I'm going to take out my sweater shaver and sweater shave the pillies off my sweater so I can wear it, so they don't have pillies on it anymore. But before, I never really noticed anything like that. So sorry again for going off on a tangent. You know that I just go off on stories sometimes, and that's just how I am. But lesson learned. I will have to cancel this sale. Hopefully this won't happen again. I'm going to start pulling my old inventory and taking a look at it so I can probably donate that before the year is out, because I want to make sure I have anything that's not been selling in a long time. I'm going to just go ahead and donate so I can deduct that at tax time. So, last but not least, total sales. On eBay, my gross on eBay was $260.68, leaving me a net of $134.76. On Mercari, my gross sale was $15 and my net was $4.26. And on Poshmark, and I forgot to write down the net, my gross sale was $111 and my net was $40.50, giving me a total of, let's see here, total net of $179.52, which isn't amazing. I really feel like I was doing better in what they called summer slowdown in fourth quarter, when they are saying, oh, sales are hot. But you have to remember, I sell used clothing. People are normally saving up for new stuff for the Christmas holidays and not really investing that much into used clothing so much. So if you're going to pick something up, try to pick up something new with tags. But anywho, that is all I have for you today. And hopefully that gave you an idea of some of the things that you should be picking up. I would definitely pick up Talbots, especially plus size. Their stuff's going pretty well. Certain J. Crew pieces doing pretty good. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, thank you for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't like it, that's okay too. If you would like to become a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to receive notifications, please hit the little bell thing. And if you've been here before and you're one of my subscribers, thank you so much again for watching, and I hope you guys have a great night. Bye!